First caller, you are now unmuted.
Yes. Good evening, Town Council. My name is the Reverend Dr. Davida Crabtree. I am a member of First Church in Windsor, though I had moved to Seabury in recent years. I'm speaking as having served most recently as acting senior minister of First Church in Windsor while our minister was on paternity leave. In the course of my pastoral care during those 2.5 months, I encountered a number of our members who were living in fear. And these are individuals who who are themselves immigrants or have immigrant members of their families who are deeply, deeply worried and distressed by the presence of the flock cameras, which they had only recently learned about. Their response and reaction to those cameras has created a chilling effect on their participation in the life of our church. We're a church that cares deeply for our people and extends that care beyond the members of our church to the whole community. And I want to say as clearly as I can that my deep concern as a pastor in the midst of this community is that the presence of those flock cameras has not only a chilling effect, but has the potential to undermine our civil liberties, all of our civil liberties. Because despite the good effort made in the policy that's being presented tonight, it does not address what the flock company itself can do with that information and who they can share it with. I'm deeply concerned pastorally. I'm deeply concerned for liberty and justice for all. And I urge you to pause the flock process, to put a pause on this policy until you're able to have a public hearing. The people that I've spoken with will be unable to come to that public hearing because it is a frightening circumstance for them. They are citizens, but they have family members who are not, and they're scared. But a public hearing is absolutely essential. And in the life of our church, these cameras are having an impact, a negative impact on people's lives. And so I appeal to you out of my pastoral care to set this aside for now, to conduct a public hearing, to let us all understand what we've gotten ourselves into and how we can get ourselves out of the circumstance where our private information is being shared with a national company who can share it with whomever they choose. I thank you for your consideration. I thank you for the good work of the committee in its attempt to create a viable policy, but I think that it needs to go further, and I thank you.
Thank you.